Buenos dias, mi familia. What's going on? Wow! Woo! I just had to get that out because what an incredible dream. What an incredible realization for the people, the collective. I'm so proud of y'all for stepping into that light and realizing the truth. Woo! This is a cause for celebration. I did wake up with a song in my head. It's the song is called Austin by Dasha. Let me tell you what, the first time I heard that song, just first time, I was like, and then like it hit me like a ton of bricks. This was like, I don't know how long it's been out, but I think I heard it when it first came out, and I was instantly in love with this artist because she nailed it. Just nailed it. That's my Thor hammer. So yeah, of course. Weapons be aware. We do need to honor death and rebirth today, and also honor the truth of swords. The Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I don't like this depiction of it because it doesn't have the Archangel Michael's sword, but this is the interpretation of it on the physical realm. On the physical realm, how it affects your mentality into your emotional state of that clarity of speaking the truth. And sometimes it's a downward spiral of, oh shit. But it's better to stand in the truth than to be floppy disk, flopping around drunk like you were back in Austin. And I speak for myself too, because those days, fuck, what was that? 2008 is when I left. I lived in Austin for 3 years, and 3 years was enough. Honestly, I could have left before then, but I wanted to stay, but something kept pulling me to leave. I needed to leave. It wasn't for me. It wasn't... I love the people in Austin. Honestly, that was the first time ever I was able to encounter different races, different ethnics, different mentalities, different formalities, different divinities. Like, just awesome. Awesome. Like, look, the rainbow on my shirt is to show you, not only am I gay, but I love culture. I love ethnicity. I love everything about every single one's culture. I love everything about everyone's race. I love learning from everybody, because for me, that's what's fun. For me, it is unlocking a piece of the puzzle that I needed, and also whatever they needed. When I mean they, I'm talking about us meeting the collective. Hey collective, hey collective, what's up? Oh, this is a good thing. Oh, see that? Oh, poof. The physical realm, the metaphysical realm will always tell you the fucking truth. It's even got like a little hook to it. I tell you, that's what we say. Give grace to the Divine Mother. I was taught that the Already shuffled it. The Death card is the representation format of the Divine Mother, where she's gonna come down and whoop your ass. This part of you needs to die. Bye. Stop wasting my time. When the Hangman comes out, I do feel that that is his honor. Eternal Father, Odin. I want to say Lord Shiva. I want to say Sky God Anu. I want to say Horus. Very masculine, manly figures that love you and adore you, that take care of you and wish you well. And this goes for everybody. They come to help. This isn't, you know, beggars be choosers, or this isn't like some type of popularity contest. This isn't some type of favoritism. That doesn't happen in the spiritual realm. That doesn't happen in the spiritual realm. You have to prove yourself in the spiritual realm. Talking about, oh, okay, you say you this, you say you that. Prove it. This is when the universe says, let's see what you got. Right? And Rick and Morty, that big ass head that comes out in the sky. That's where I'm getting it from. And suddenly, there you were back in Austin. It feels like, and if this resonates, great. If it doesn't, let it fly. It feels like what happened once upon a time, right? This is in the past. Some shit went down, and that mentality formulated and stayed. Like it was concrete, it was hard, it just steel foundation. That's what it was, and that's what it was, and that's what it is, and that was it. Yeah. It was a fight. 5 of Wands. It was a fight. But this is in the reverse. Some people are waking up to, wait a minute. Wait. No. That's not how it went down. No, I was there. I remember. Oh, people are waking up. The smoke is clearing. Shh. Other people are allowed to be outside too. Okay, don't make a scene. My backyard. My bush. And what happened is, and it also happened in my dream, that's why it's confirmation, is that several people were saying certain things about you. I'm going to take it to the 4 of Wands. Certain people were saying certain things about you that were not true. They were saying hurtful things about you. They were saying mean things about you. They were saying disgusting things about you. They were saying the worst that they could about you, so that this other person wasn't seen. Wasn't seen to be obscene. Oh, yes, I'm gonna take it there. Because they didn't want to look like the POS that they are, or that they drive. And when I mean drive, I'm talking about their human format, their physical body. Did your wheel stop turning? No. Oh. This person has been drinking for a very long time. Or this was a group of people drinking together for a very long time. Right? These are people like in cahoots. Kudos. Hey, high five. This is good. High, you know. doing things together, happily ever after. This could be rainbow friends, gay friends. And they were all happy and loving-doving and having a good time and all that good stuff. 10 of Cups. Sorry, 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. 5-10 right in the middle. 5 of Swords in the reverse. Right? Look at this guy. It even looks like he's waking up from a hangover. Like, fuck. How long has this hangover been? Is it 2008? Somebody named Ray, or the letter R. 2. I can't math right now. I'm channeling. That's funny. Spirit. Oh, you're right. I didn't say. Hail, Holy Queen. Thank you, Divine Mother and Spirit Team, Ancestors and Ascended Masters. Thank you. 18, I heard. It's been 18 years. I just heard someone go, your math may not be right. Whoa, we're just guessing here. It's been a long time. Look at him waking up from like a drunken state of mind. And then just being like, wait, what the fuck? But you could see this person, like this person walked away from this person. And even though this person's like drunk and obscene, like, yeah, man. This guy over here realizing as he walked away, like, what the fuck, dude, this guy. Why did I get together with this dude? Why am I been hanging out with this dude? And the birds have been trying to tell you, bro. Ka-ka. Ka-ka. Right? The ka is ka-ka. Duty. It's all baloney. It's all shit. There's many formats to call it. Yeah, 8 of Wands. They were working you, bro. And I feel like I'm talking to a masculine. They've been working you, dude. Homie. G. You. This person could be the letter G. Yeah, because this person, it feels like you had a connection. You had a connection to a very divine union. And this doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic, it can be friendship, it could be coworkers, it could be anything like that. But there was a give and take, of an even give and take. Not conditioned, not an agenda or secretly or, you know, no. This was somebody who genuinely wanted the best for you. But this person over here, this is the only card upright, the 8 of Wands. This person was working their magic. And what I mean by that was moving their tongue with this person and that person. And then it looks like it's 8 people. 8 people. Right? Right here. Look at this. 8 and 5. Yo, sometimes, God, you are amazing. Amazing. Then from the 8 and 5, it goes to 5, 10. So I'm guessing, I'm feeling these are birthdays. 5, 10, 8, 5, or May the 8th, or October the 5th. Put it how it works for you, family. Right? It was between these two in there, and then this 8 over here, this life path 8, got everybody involved. Oh, and that 5, ooh, that life path 5, love to hear the gossip. Tell me more, tell me more. While they were drinking, lots of drunken nights. Tell me more, tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Does he put up a fight? Tell me more, tell me more. Did he give you that black eye? Shit like that. And then we got 10 to 2. 10 minutes to 2 p.m. 2 p.m. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. This could be October the 2nd or February the 10th. And I heard Amber. Amber alert! What up, A? What up, A? Man? This shit's crazy. Wow. Just, wow. But people are waking up. People are realizing this person was full of shit. And they, you know, they wake up in that state of mind like, I can't fucking believe I believe this shit. I can't believe I believe this shit. And then the person that was over here, right, Ten of Pentacles, that was trying to help you, evolve you, grow you, was like, you know what? I'm out. I'm done. I can't put up with this shit. I'm not this drunken state of mind. I'm not believing what anybody believes of their lives. You know, I take people's actions into credibility of how they treated me, not, you know, whatever the fuck it is you said about me. Yeah. The temperaments came in. Archangel Michael was like, oh, collective, let me tell you what. Let me send you a song, a lyric, a movie dialogue. Let me send you that waiter with that person's name on it. Let me keep sending you signals and signs and symbols and synchronicities of that serendipity to wake you up. Hi, Michael, I love you. Yeah. Michael has a lot of respect for you, collective. He's very proud of everything that you've done. This has been the most difficult part of your life. Was you stepping away from the norm that everybody else does, that everybody else keeps doing. That you stepped away and said, nah, I'm not doing this drunken state of mind, smoking cigarettes 24/7, drinking, like just obscene sex and food, just like no longer having any type of discipline, just going AWire, ape nuts, bananas, something about a monkey, so maybe their Chinese zodiac sign is a monkey. All right, what do we need to know, Michael? Michael stepped in, boom, boom. Let's go back to my room. Boom. We got the temperaments. Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Wheel of Fortune upright. And the Queen of Cups upright. Ooh. I wanted to look at the top card. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. So, no longer are you going to sustain with moving so slow. You're not going to take people's slow motion of your ocean, of your emotions and how you feel about this or that or this or that. Either you come clean or you're out. 3 strikes, buddy. Look, there's a horseman. And it's the black one. Famine. Weighing the wheat to the wine. Oh, so you think you can charge wheat more than wine so you can continue to sustain that obscenescence, and I hear evanescence, your obsceneness of being drunk and tragic in that state of mind to keep being in that trach, maybe somebody's name is trach or track or something with the letter T, in that tragic state of mind because you don't know how to get out of it. Because if you don't have that wounding, who are you? Who are you? That's why famine's coming through like, and if you look at the word famine, it's fa, and I think of fi, fo, fi, fum, and then it says mine. That was the first thing I did notice on Eminem. He had 2 E's at the end and then the word mine in the middle. Like, I'm just like, interesting. But yeah, you're no longer going to be accepting this crap. This is the open door. Look! You're no longer going to be accepting any more slow motion, any more maybe coulda, woulda, shouldas. No. right? Because you know that this person is a narcissist. You are waking up and realizing that this person always does this move to keep you in that state of mind of always waiting and wanting more. Because they're giving you breadcrumbs. They're giving you scraps of nothing. Nothing. Because maybe you're not in that drinking state of mind. And maybe that's why you got on the bandwagon of drinking and hanging out with these people. Because it's like, fuck. Getting tragic. Because if you don't have them, you don't have anybody. I'm here to tell you that's not true. Archangel's there with you. But this is a deeper level. This is you understanding why you drank in the first place. Why you wanted to hang out with these people in the first place. Right? You might have had too many options at one time. I'm getting a little tug on my left elbow. Like somebody's trying to make room in your life. Because you had a lot of options. You had a lot of friends. You had a lot of companionship. You had a lot of coworkers. You had a lot of people wanting to hang out with you. And so you did a lot of hanging out. And all this hanging out is drinking, clubbing, partying. And it felt like you were on top of the world because, you know, you were liked, you were loved, you were looked after, you were cared for. But it's in the drunk state of mind. Is it even real? And then, you know, the cups kind of poured out. Everybody walked away because you were no longer partying, you were no longer drinking, you were no longer in this tragic state of mind. And then suddenly, the smoke cleared because you walked out of the bar. The drunken state cleared. And when it cleared, yes, you're going to have to go through all of that wounding, all of that pain of why you decided to drink it all away and drown your feelings. It was messing with your wheel of fortune, even though you want to blame it on other people. It was messing with your wheel of fortune, family. And so you decided, no, I'm going to take my own direction. I'm going to follow the divine plan of what's good for me, because I started drinking, smoking, and all this shit to be cool. I started drinking, smoking to be like this person, or my aunt, or my sister, my brother, whoever. I started to do all that stuff to fit in, to be in the conversations, to be welcomed into the conversations. Wow. No. By you taking the wheel of your own life and you stepping into the driver's seat, made you the Queen of Cups, making you mature, strong, and stable in your emotions, having that emotional maturity of being able to communicate your feelings. When sometimes partners are on the fritz, on the flop, and instead of you throwing them out like an old coin or a penny, I should say, people, I don't know why, I always see on the streets fucking pennies. Like, that's still money. What, you thought it wasn't gonna help you? I think that's why God's been telling you, appreciate everything that you have. Don't be throwing that penny away, because if you throw that penny away, I'm gonna take away a 10, because 1 is 10 and 10 is 1. You're gonna throw away a 1? Cool, I'm taking 10. You better best believe. Let's close the door. Moving on up. Did your wheel stop turning over in Austin? It was a drunken state of mind for a very long time. A very long time. Because it's always easier to deal with your problems getting drunk. Forget about it. It didn't happen. Wash it away. I don't know. I don't know if you're like me, family. When I drink, it makes it worse. For me, when I would drink and I was sad and depressed, it made it 10 times worse. That drinking, it wasn't working for me. Yep. Okay, so then we hit the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. We hit the Lovers in the reverse. Two of Pentacles upright, Nine of Wands downright. Downright and ugly. It got ugly. Wow, it got ugly. So this is one storyline we have here. It got ugly between a partnership that broke up and ended, and that you called back your power. You stood your ground and say, I'm not dealing with narcissists, I'm not dealing with gaslighters, I'm not dealing with love bombing, breadcrumbing. I'm done with all that shit. I'm catching these thieves who have been trying to steal my energy and trying to copy me, imitate me, and be like me, when we all know you ain't. But please, follow my lead to grow out of that state of mind, out of that tragedy of what happened to you once upon a time, blah, 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 what. And it was a fight. It was a fight to get to where you are, feminine. Standing in your power, standing in your truth, standing in your kooky, wacky, crazy, the way you want to be. It doesn't matter what anybody says. As long as you're happy with your pink hair, do it. With your crystals wearing, banana wearing, hammocks, whatever. Going out to the seas and making intentions, petitions, requests. Divine Mother, please help me. These people don't understand. The possibilities are endless and infinity. This other storyline right here, this was a family that got broken up in pieces for money. And trying to change your fortune around, trying to change your destiny around. And this is why you got up and left. Did you think I was gonna take your little piece of love? Your little scraps on your plate. I see plates. Plates. Maybe you guys work together in a diner. Maybe this family worked together in some type of food. There's Archangel Michael. Warning on the field. That's a fire truck. I heard the fire truck. Maybe this is a firehouse family. Maybe these are firefighters. Okay. And another storyline. This is you yourself coming into the awareness of waking up to the foolery, buffoonery of certain other people's mentality, and you kind of just went along with it, being like a little fucking snake and a little fucking bat, little vampires walking up the ladder with them. Which I should say down the ladder into the fucking abyss of the hole. And these are people that you trusted. These are people that you loved. These could have been partners, love partners, romantic partners, or friendships. These are people that you know. That you love and admire them so much. But you were like, no, this could be a Sagittarius. On the last storyline that we have here, many people were involved in taking your angelic power, your crown, your high ranking, the light that dwells in your heart, earth angels, star seeds, angelic beings, energy, frequencies, signatures of divine consciousness. And they tried to slow you down. Put you in that tragic state of mind of money, lack thereof, lacking. 29, lack, punisher, punishing. No. This birthday might be on the 29th. Yeah. Someone's birthday is on the 29th. I don't know what month. And I heard 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3? Okay. They were jealous of what you had, and they tried to walk away from you. Right? And I even see race. Like, maybe you're Hispanic, maybe you're Hindu, Indian. This person's like walking away trying to imitate it. Like, I've got it on my back. Like, nah, whatever. My backpack. Backpack, backpack. Maybe they call you Dora the Explorer. Like, it's weird. Wow. The things people say. The things people say. Swiper, no swiping. I feel like this person does a lot of Tinder dates. Or does a lot of Tinder swiping and then like deletes the app just to see if they like her or like me. Just to see if I still got it. Wow. I don't do that shit. That's crazy. Just swiping left on everybody I hear. Wow. Okay, Divine Mother, where do we go from here? Ooh. Call her name and she comes out. It fell upon the reverse of these 8 of Wands. So she's coming through on the last storyline I just told you. 8 of Wands, Archangel Michael, and the Knight of Pentacles. She blocked somebody. And I think they were doing some high graphic witchery. Some forceful graveyard, necromancer, geomancer. These are high spiritual souls that were using their power for ill will. Using their power on the dark side. And she sent you one. She sent you one. Why, Mother? What happened? What did we not see? What are we at? 3124. Oh, the King Code. Woo! Split the deck, I hear. Flip it. Now pull. The World card in the reverse. They were trying to keep you in a cycle of repeat, loop and repeat. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, the Star upright, and the Three of Swords upright. So this is, they're blocking your high spiritual ranking of your healing abilities to heal others' wounds in their heart, to solidify their heart. Because sometimes people just need a kind word to mend their broken heart. I've been meaning to tell you, I've got this feeling that won't subside. I take a look at you and I'm hypnotized. My darling, tonight, now I've got you in my sight. In this hungry eyes. They were trying to block your love life as well. They were trying to make your masculine be in the reverse so that they couldn't see you. Because look at this. Look at how each one of them is looking at the light. Both of them are looking up at the light, but it's like off into the midnight. Off into the opposite direction. Where are you? I can't see you. It's off onto the other side. Do you see that shit? And then the other card is like, when are you coming to me? Ah! Pulled in every direction. Look at that. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pulled in 6 directions. Look at the cords. Being pulled in 6 different directions. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7 here. Oh, 7 and 3. They can't block twin flames. You can't. You can't block the collective's unity of their heart. We will find each other every time. And they think it's something that they want to make it seem that it's something physical, something mental, something emotional, but this is a spiritual knowing. And this could be like how you talk in your childlike wonderment. This could be in your abilities of channeling. This is in your dream state. This is in your empowerment. This is in your modalities of your divinity. This is in your gifts. Like they say, real recognizes real. And I know that the words of the song was not it, but that's Divine Mother channeling through. I like to create with her. Show a different meaning of the song, not just what the song says, because it's not always romantic in the romantic format of he and she, or she and she, and he and he. It's not always love romantically, or love actually. No, this is like spiritual. This is sisterhood. This is brotherhood. This is soul bank, soul family, soul tribe, soul accounts. Beautiful. Just beautiful. It's a song in your heart. There's my elbow again. It's my left bicep. Are we telling the truth? Ooh. Are we telling the truth? And I pulled the Magician in the reverse. It feels like someone is trying to block what you're saying. It's in the reverse. Always trying to block what you're saying, because they don't understand how it works. Look at that. They're like trying to manipulate the waters, the earth, the ground. The water and the earth. So they're trying to mess with the emotional state and the physical state. If you can mess with the emotional, you can get to the physical. I just heard. Oh, really? It feels like this person is also sending songs. What song? This is an ex. I just heard, I love you. Love me. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We all know 15 is the devil card. So this is always somebody once told me the world was gonna blow me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking pretty dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. So this feels like they look for people of loser, who feel like a loser, who feel like lack, who feel like nothing. Another L word. Who have no life. Maybe this person starts with the letter L. Maybe that's their name or their last name. Their first name, last name. And they always want to come apart. That's not what I wanted to say. They always want to come up like I like this, I like that. Oh, you like it too? I like it too. Like they're imitating you, like they're copying you. They can't compete with your creativity. No, they can't compete with your creativity. Okay. That message just came through. Let me see. What don't they want us to know in the background? In the background, they are facing judgment. It's in the reverse. They're facing, yeah, because they're facing judgment right now. Of how they treated you in your childlike state and how you were steak. Maybe you went to go eat some steak dinner and I hear salt grass. They're remembering a time at the salt grass or some steak dinners. It was a mistake. Oh, You don't have to yell at me, sweetheart. What was a mistake? That they left you. That they walked away from you. And they walked fucking fast, quick. They ran away from you. They were holding on to some type of money formation. Something that they had been building upon. Yeah, of them using their ill will abilities of speaking that slithering tongue. No offense to the Slytherin, because I'm a Slytherin. But this is like snaky, sneaky, sucky, unlucky. Like Britney. I'm hearing the song Toxic. No. What's that song? Where she's super sad and depressed when that guy left her. All I can see is like the brakes. Like he got his name engraved on his brakes of his Ferrari. Which I thought it was so stupid. But whatever. To each their own. For a King of Pentacles. I want to say who you think is the King of Pentacles. This was all God designed. Wow. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Something's going on with their head. You were convinced by a Knight of Wands. This could be a fire sign. Leo, Aries, Sag. But once again, they were walking on that dark side. And you didn't, and at first you didn't realize, but then you liked it. It was like being the wife of a mobster. You were like, ooh, there was always something going on. It was like you didn't have to watch TV, you were living the life, but this messed with your abilities. He was using you. Whoa, that was the first time I've ever seen, like, you see the eyes? I've never seen that before. Whoa. He was using your dream state of mind. Your premonitions. Ooh. I just got a spark. Yup. And that's where he got his gold, his money. He was using you. And I heard he thought it was you. But in actuality, you were walking with a dark one. This doesn't have to be a dark one. I wouldn't even say dark. It's evil. He liked the way you are, that you were controlling on other people. And that's how he was too. And so that's why he was like wanted to match up with you. Like, ooh, yeah, let's go. Evil recognizes evil. Let's go. You and me. And so you did. You got together with this guy. But that brought in a massive tower for you. Massive tower. You realized the truth of this a-hole and how he treated you. And just a lot of things like happened. Like fights, yelling, like physical. This got physical to a whole other level of a man beating you up. So sorry, my dear. That's terrible. But this is like, you probably controlled people by words and making them feel less than. And remember, like I told you, somebody is always worse than you. So you might have been doing just word magic and ha ha ha, yada yada yada, witty witty witty, making them feel sorry for themselves so that they would come look for you. Like, nothing big and major. But this guy was hardcore for real. And when we hit the Nine of Swords and you realized that one time you couldn't sleep, you were not safe, you didn't feel secure, you didn't feel safe, secure, stable, everything was wrong, everything was lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You finally tapped into your heart and you realized that all that power that you had built yourself upon of being the Queen of Swords, of, right? We were talking about words, of being able to control the situation, of talking. Whereas the other person used their physical fists to get control. And then suddenly you were in the reverse. You had lost who you are. You lost yourself for the sake of money. Because I had Ace of Pentacles here, for the sake of money. And I get it. Maybe you came from a really poor childhood. All right, that's 7, 8, 9. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 and 7. Oh no, this is 8 over here. 8 and 7. 8 and 7. Maybe you were born 87 or 78. But you lost your power. You lost your individuality, your uniqueness that made you unique. And right now you're in judgment, sweetheart. What's the open book over here? All because you took a lead in the games. You took a lead in the games. You got in, you jumped in the water and was like, yeah, let's do it, let's go for it. We can do it too. Let's all get in on it. Yeah. Didn't really work out according to plan, did it? When you got caught up and lost in Austin. And there you were, sitting in that bar all alone, wondering what happened to your fucking phone. Da, da, da. People were picking you apart piece by piece. And then your wheel stopped turning, round and round you went again, spinning on that roller coaster. Oh wait, it's a oh wait, what's that other one? Not a roller coaster. A roller coaster of love. Say what? No, not that one. What's that toy in the children's playground? It's a spinning one. I don't know what it's called. Spinning around and around on the carousel. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, oh, nobody knows. But you were spinning in circles in one spot. It wasn't a spiral. You were not evolving. You were spiraling downward. Because in the dream, I remembered I was... It's really weird. I was talking to this girl, which is not even what they think. The preconceived notions is all off. It's all wrong. Okay? The perceptions. So let me tell you like this. It was my current girlfriend, and she was covering for my ex-girlfriend that was in her house because some storm had hit or something happened, and she took them in to help them. And she didn't want to tell me because she thought I would get mad. But then I was like, what kind of person do you think I am? Like, hello? And then suddenly I was put to the test. Like, well, no, we don't believe what you're saying. It's blah, blah, blah. Right? Well, this house wasn't just a house. It was a temple. And suddenly I was stripped naked. Which I thought was weird. Why do I have to prove myself naked? Whatever. And then I ended up at the top. Like if it was a pyramid. But at the top it wasn't like a point. It was flat. Like a plateau. And then there was like this flat rock. That they were like, okay, now stand on that. And we're going to see. And I was like... I laughed. Because suddenly I remembered. And so I stepped onto the rock and I was like this. And then it transformed the floor, the grass, the ground. It transformed and suddenly I was like on this chessboard. And then it went right, and it was like, it was the pyramid. And suddenly it was like blues and golds And then I could see the format, and it was like the temple, the house was shaking. It was so happy I was home, because it started to go haywire, and the people that were like protecting the house or whatever had never seen it do that before, because suddenly the master was home. It was like someone had said she wrote the code, and so it wasn't gonna do anything to me, because it was like coming home to my dog, and my dog was so happy to see me and was like, oh my god, you're home, oh my god, and I was just laughing, and I was like, what's up, baby? And then I turned and looked at they were older women, and their mouths dropped to the floor, and they instantly bowed down, like got on their knees and their hands, kind of like a Muslim faith. They bowed down, and I was like, I'm not about that life. Get up. And I told them to get up, and they were also sorry, I don't know what, blah blah blah, and I told them to get out. I cast them out of the temple and told them to leave, because they were not doing what they were supposed to be. They were kind of just going along with what everybody else said it was, instead of really tuning in and tapping into who you are in yourself, of what you've learned. But still, you reverted for someone else to do it for you, or something tragic like that. I remember. It was so funny in the dream, because there was also like a Black Panther. A cat. And I don't want to call these cats, like, they're not cats. I want to say they're creatures from another dimension. Because that creature is a metamorphosis of the dog. Huh. Because the structure of a wildlife cat has the structure of a dog head. Like, big. Feline cats are feline. That's why they're definite lines. That needed to come through. How funny. But anyways, that's what happened. And so I told them to go, and you need to leave. So that was just confirmation for me to see that people were saying that I'm a high priestess, I'm a this, I'm a that, blah blah blah. It was just all an illusion. It was an act compared to the real thing, because they expected the real thing to be like this outlandish person with all of this flair, like a gypsy, like just outlandish, like outrageous, just all over the place. No offense to the gypsies. I think your culture, your race and everything is very beautiful, and I'm seeing Persians too, very beautiful. But that's y'all's style. But they were expecting everybody to look like that, and that's where the perception was off, was wrong, because they believed it to be one format, one way, and the one way perspective is how we got here in the first place. You believed what that one person said, and everybody went along with it. Yep. This is why you've walked away from certain people, collective. 8 of Cups, you've walked away. In the dead of the night, I walked away. I packed my bags and I left into a new life. Into following the way back home, into your new life. That's what Lord Sananda gives you. Lord Jesus Christ, he gives you the truth is to know what is happening, and then What are you gonna do? I'm gonna follow God and have her lead me where I need to go. Because this is what's in your heart. That maybe you deserve better. Maybe you need to know this. And maybe you should follow that path of what you say. That's for someone specific. And so, go. Do it. It feels like a headache. It feels like lots of pressure on your crown. It feels like this old thinking perception is going down. Oh, I just heard something fall. It was like a snap, like when you snap your fingers. Like a little, like that. That's what it sounded like. So maybe go get an adjustment. Go to a chiropractor so you can get aligned. So that the energy can flow better, perfectly, in rhythm. Yes. Let me put this away. Always tap into your childlike wonderment. Have fun with your life. Seriously. If you're not having any fun, what are you doing? You're not really living your life. And if all you're doing is getting drunk all the time, you're still not living your life because you're just kind of wallowing in self-pity. Get it together. Please. You're a piece of the puzzle. If you're here, you're a piece to the grand scheme of things. Please. Get it together. Oh, look at that. How funny. Protection. Hold on. Clarity. Okay. Let's take it to the cubes and let's see if it's anybody in particular we need to know. Ooh, yeah. Great Spirit. How should we do this? I still haven't found the right jar for this, so bear with me. Whoop. Oh man, I fell all the way over there. I get it. Bubba, I'm sorry. You were right behind me. Hi, Lucy. You're fine, baby. Ay, ay, my baby. Ay, mommy love me. Mommy love me. Mwah. I do love you. Mwah. But mommy's finished. Let me finish my film. Hey. Okay, so Mama just says 4. Whoop. And I hear, it's just like when you're sprinkling pepper, you see it happening, so just pour it out. Okay. I hear okay? Okay. Let's go, let's go. Okay, okay. Alright, this message could be for a Leo. This message is for a Leo. You might be 30 years old. You might be 22. You might be born on the 18 or you're 18. We've got 15. We've got 4. And I hear 444. I got 26. 89. 31, 11, and 10. Oh, and 7. Lots of numbers. Oh, and 43. Oh. Oh. 12 numbers here. So this could be a life path 12. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay, wait. So your birthday could be on the 15th, the 7th, the 10th, the 11th, the 31st, the 26th, the 4th, the 22nd, the 30th, or the 18th. Okay, you could be 43 years old, you could be 30, 18, 15, 22, 31, 26, born 1989 or 81. Yeah. Life path 4. Life path 11. Life path 3. Life path number 22. We've got 2 master builders, 2 master numbers here. Life path 7. Life path 8. 11 and 22. What are you building upon your life? 11/22. Maybe that's your birthday, November the 22nd. April the 30th. July the 31st. July the 18th. July the 15th. April 26th. October the 11th. November the 10th. November the 4th. November the 30th. And on and on. Okay. We've got the letter B. This is a little angry dude. This could be a biatch. Bitchy in her ideals is an energetic vampire. She's trying to suck your ideas off of you. This could also be your brother. We got brother on the field. You might have X'd him out and said, fuck you, fuck off, I'm done. This was a travesty. Maybe his name is Travis. A Troskowski. Maybe his name is German? Because I hear the ski. Dotsky, Onotsky, Lavotsky, Shawalski. You know? There's a false twin flame on the field. This could be a Leo that you'll be dealing with. And they want to keep, like, every time I'm trying to grab these cubes, it wants to flip around. You might know this, your brother might know this, Leo. It has something to do with your left arm. They're trying to attach your left arm, and when a person's trying to attach to you, physically, you're going to smell your armpits, and they're going to smell like onions. Okay? This is how this is how a vampire attaches themselves to you. Because they're cloaking themselves on your energy, and then you'll start to be like, smell like onions when you've never smelled like onions before. Why? Because that person doesn't know how to open up their heart because they're covered like an onion. When in actuality, this person is just moldy bread. Mold. Maybe this person's name starts with the letter M or O or something like that. And this person needs to grow up. It's time to grow up. But they have like this sick obsession with you. Obsession. Mira. 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 Right there. Your obsession is a mess. Get it together. And they're stalking you. They're watching you. There's like glasses with little rainbows. There's 2 glasses with rainbows. So 2 people are watching you. And I heard day and night. Oh, fucking shit. Wow, this person is an ex. This could be your ex. That's 2 exes here. Or maybe they drink Dos Equis. Busted. It's a fake love. They're gonna come in with some fake ass love. Dude, don't even waste your time. Because this person doesn't know how to self-care. They don't care for themselves. They want you to care for them. Because they're in some type of flood state of mind. Everything is flooding where they are. Everything is off. I don't know what to do. Blah, blah, blah. This person could be named with the letter M. Or a W. God, dude, wow. The letter M. You might have watched the same shows. I have Good Day here. Maybe they don't want you to have a good day, or they see you as the good day because you know how to just be yourself. And this person, they might not know how to do that because they're so worried and fixated on what everybody else thinks about them. We don't do that shit. We don't worry about what people think about us. The illusions that people talk about in the moon, we don't care. Maybe this person loves to moon watch, or astrology is their thing, but they're not upon the responsibilities right here, because we have a sex slave. That's what they want. They want someone to do them whenever they want. That's your responsibilities, I hear, as you mate with them or you get together with them. You're supposed to do me whenever I want, or maybe this is a fight they're having with somebody. Wow. So this feminine's very masculine, like very masculine. This person of the letter B or the letter M. Who, you? Yeah, see, and then they talk a lot of shit, because I've got Pluto here, and then who, you? Like, oh, like they pretend like they don't know who they're talking about. Like, yes, we're talking about you. They might be doing some type of blocking your transformation. This is Pluto magic. Death to rebirth. We had that in the beginning. And then we had it flop out, death to rebirth. Lord Shiva, thank you for being here. We also have the moon. Thank you, moon, for being here. This is breaking through the illusions of the rose tinted glasses, so that you don't see I'm a slut. Oh God. They know you're the key, family, because you just know how to be living your life of 777, following, co-creating with spirit, and you're not controlling anybody and their responsibilities of having to be a sex slave. Like that, what the fuck is that? Like, no, we love up on each other when it's due time. Right? This person might be obsessed with your art. Let's see. But you cut this person off because they were having bad karma. This person brings a lot of bad karma, and you're not about that life. You're trying to uplift everybody and having a good time and doing all the things wonderful and neatly. But this person might be working with some type of voodoo, right? Because we have who, you, yeah, hoodoo, voodoo, blue voodoo. Maybe they're born in 91. They're trying to expand on your own ideals, coming off like I'm with you, we're together, like cream, like creaming you up, ice cream, trying to make it feel sublime. Is it slime? Don't believe him. No, it's this person is second place, and they're not even in the second place. They're like fifth. No offense, but like if we were in the spiritual gymnastics, you would be fifth place. If this person is using some type of magic through their brother, or they're in a brotherhood. There could be born in 72, or they're 27, or this is like the 27th of the month. Yeah, it's the 29. We got this. Cut this 29th person off, because they're trying to attach to your arm, and they're fucking mold. Like I'm seeing like psoriasis. Quítate mugre. This person's a slut, and they cover it up with lots of perfume, lots of lotions, lots of like pizzazz to control people. And they're always bringing you up. They're always mentioning you, always mentioning your name and what you do and the energy that you do and everything that you do and la 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 la, everything that you do, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 25. We've got 25 cubes over here that are not numbers, and then 12. So that's 37. 37 medals. Yeah, Simone Biles, she got it. It also feels like hard to breathe on the right lung. And I hear empty space, hollow. They're projecting some type of empty space, hollow of your success. They don't want you to think that you are very successful. Yeah, they're trying to create a different vortex of fake love so that you could fall into that vortex. Like some type of dinosaur trying to eat you. Why? Just walk in the path of what you can do, do what you do, and let me do what we're doing. And when I mean me, I mean the collective. Like, don't interfere. Stop interfering with other people's lives. Stop trying to take their energy. Start trying to take their love and their desire for you, because that's a demonic format. It's to take, divide and conquer. That's what the demons do. Right? They might be working with a Wendy, or this could be a witch. There's some W there that we're not seeing. Yeah, they're sending chaotic energy, trying to make you drool because you're a fool. But they're high all the time. They're high as fuck. This person could start with the letter Q, or they're all about that QAnon shit. Right? Their imagination is obsession. Oh, their imagination is obsession. Yeah, they do recon so they could be like this reverend. Oh, wow. And they're all beaten up. Everybody sees them all fucked up, all angry and bitter and just a mess. They wear some type of mask, but the mask has already fallen. We've got the lock and key here. Yeah, no. Their roots are always to be high. That's what they do. That's their mood. If they're not high, they're not happy. Wow. Just wow. Looking at to the right side, they need to transform into their own ambitions and to be happy as they are. But they've been cocoa washed. They've been believing somebody else's bullshit about you, collective. And that's why we had that song that happened the first thing around. Right? You were all drinking, talking some smack. Right? Trying to take it back. Trying to be like, no, I didn't say that. That didn't happen. Lord Shiva, he saw you. He caught your ass. He's the one who sent you that fucking curveball that you're experiencing right now. Trying to mess with that red man. You don't be messing around with people's crowns. What's the matter with you? You can't be messing around with people's planned destiny that was meant for them. Yours is a whole other different plan. But you're a dirty girl. Cochina. You're also throwing health spells to this Leo. Blocking their success. This soulmate that you were locked in arms. This could be family, or you consider them family, but then you were like, no, we're not family. But then you took action like you are. Like, nobody understands you. You fuse in and you fuse out. You've known this person for a long time. This person is messing with your root chakra. And I hear again. They're trying to take it again. No, I'm not. But that's their action. And because they're trying to release their bad karma on you upon this red man. And we already know who the red man is and what you've been doing with him. What is that? Animus. You'd be messing with Animus. That is a force you cannot control. You cannot control, but you've been told, you've been forewarned, and here's the second one. Here's the third one. Here's the fifth one. Here's the sixth one. Here's the seventh one. This is your seventh time. Cancer. And you know the hype that's happening to you when you get that flu. Damn. Yeah, they're trying to take your eye, your third eye. They're trying to take that vision that you have, but it's not just my eyes. It's everything that the collective has. It's everything that the collective has. You're coming against the Grove. You don't know who I'm guessing you guys still don't understand who I work for. And this is the collective. The collective who works for, does as the Divine Mother asks, requests. She asks because she's not like the demonic world that they do whatever they want to do and however they want to do and whenever they do whatever they do, however they do. You know, yeah, because it's like some type of emergency. Help me, blah, blah, blah. I'm in a tragic state of mind. I don't know what to do. No, they're just trying to take away your luck. Because lucky things are happening to you. And you cut this person off. You brush them off. You brushed off your shoulders and walked off. Said bye. Alright, family. We're going to leave it there. It's been an hour and 15 minutes. God bless you all. I love you all for coming. I love you all for listening. Thank you all. May you find the love that God wants for you. May you feel light and fluffy. May you feel the joy within your own heart of your quirkiness. And always be true to yourself. And be kind.